Good morning and happy January. Happy 2024. I hope you had some great holidays and had some fun time with family and friends. We're excited to have you for our um, new year. First of all, real quick, I'm going to celebrate of our December achievers. Once I like to share the screen. All right. So, okay, there's nothing like a good challenge to get things going in the morning, right? First of all, congratulations. Jeanette was our top seller for December at the $1,083.69. And Marilyn, you were behind $4 to $5 is all. So that was a close race there at the end. So congratulations to you ladies. And real quick, we have our BOGO sale going on, and we'll go into a little bit more detail later on in the meeting. But another exciting thing to kick off the year and keep everybody going. Um, Wanted to share that during the holidays, we had our Project Beauty Share. And as a result of all of the holiday sales, 600 Moisture Balance lipsticks were donated to Project Beauty Share in December. And here's something you can share if you do newsletters or if you do social media. This is something that Truora has in the Facebook Truora Brand Partners group. And clients do like to see giving back. That is something that they do like to see. So just an idea if you would like to share that. And wanted to share, I'm going to stop sharing this real quick. A couple of updates. This was asked in the chat as well. Rick gave us a couple of updates in our last EM meeting, which was mid-December. And he wanted to let everyone know that for December, we were 18% ahead of December 22 sales. So the company had, I mean, that's quite a bit of sales additional in December. As we know, mascara, as we know, is back in stock. Cleanser is expected to be back in this month in January. They had one ingredient that was missing, and that ingredient is supposed to be in. And we'll have our EM meeting on Monday, so we haven't got any extra updates. But as of the December meeting, everything was on target to be on track to be in house and to be produced and be ready during January. So that's expected. BioLift was two ingredients, and it's expected to be back in February. Something that I didn't realize, maybe you guys realize this, after Rick said it, I went, oh yeah, I forgot about that. But BioLift and Cleanser are two different manufacturers. They're not the same manufacturer. When we went to 2.0 skincare, remember we went to a higher end manufacturer for our skincare products so that it would be produced at a they just felt like that person did a better job for our baseline skincare. Anyway, so that was a question somebody had asked me earlier on. And so there are two different manufacturers that they're keeping up. And we do not know what that ingredient is. They don't tell us. But anyway, it's on track to be back. The day treatment is, as you know, out of stock. It's expected to be back in February. We don't have hard dates yet, but that's the projection. Question on lip balm. We do not have a date on lip balm yet. So those are the updates on what's coming in. And oh, I had on the BioLift, I know, like I said, we're expecting it back in next month. But in the meantime, if you have any clients asking, this is remember Gary put out the BioLift alternative. This is a great sheet that you can share if you'd like. If you have clients that are into a lot of information, I know some clients don't want all the information, he also did a great video that's good to share. And the people that have shared those videos said that they have gotten positive responses from the clients who are looking for an alternative to that. Um, and I think I'm ready to turn it over to Sue now. You ready? Okay, Sue, we're ready for you'll have to unmute yourself. I accidentally. There you go. Awesome.
Yay. Jill, where would we find Gary's sheet?
Oh, it is in one, it's in the Facebook group. It's also in your app, and it's which is, again, it's on your phone, and you can also log into the app on your computer. And I'll add it in our Facebook group as well, but it is out in Truara Brand Partners.
Can you send me a copy and I'll send it to whomever wants it?
Actually, I think the company had sent that out last month in the email.
Oh, darn.
We have a link, but I'll include that in the recording email that I send out.
Yeah, that'd be great. And it's funny, I believe my clients actually got the email and they were educating me. I mean, of course, I knew about the flooding and I have been doing it. I just didn't know it had a name. So now I know. And Gary gives such great instructions. I listened to him on the call on Tuesday a while back, but I didn't have it in print. So I've been having technical difficulties. So anything like that will just be great. Okay. So of course, with flooding basically comes lots of our hydrating mist. That is a hyaluronic based product. And I have had clients using it either along with or in place of BioLift in the past. My golfer friends that want something lightweight for the Houston humidity when they're out. So, and I love the night cream along with it. Now, in a perfect world, we want BioLift. There's no doubt about that. But I hope that clients will go on and use the hydrating mist along with BioLift and all their regimens going forward, because it is such an amazing product. I use the hydrating mist like a man would after shave balm. So what I do is I squirt it in my hand and then I just pat it on and on and on. And I've been doing this forever. So it's a great additive. And not only is it loaded with hyaluronic acid, but so many other soothing ingredients. And because it is so lightweight, I mean, it is the lightest weight product we have in our line. You want to put it on to begin with after your toner when your skin is dried, to clean dry skin, and then you just layer it with other products. And when you layer it, you probably can spray it if you choose, mist it, but I really try to get a good dose into my skin when it's clean and dry, and always have. So I think going forward, we'll have a lot of clients that will reorder that hyaluronic hydrating mist. So I love that Truora has gone ahead and offered the discount, which is $10 for the mist. And I think that comes out to about 75% off when they order a night cream. So order a night cream, you as a consultant, and also our clients order a night cream, and then receive the balancing mist for $10. So that a lot of clients have taken advantage of that. And I'm just thrilled that it's continuing. I think it'll help also our reorder business long after BioLift is back in the sack. Okay, cleanser. I was sharing with Jill, and Jeanette knows that for a very long time, I have always offered, not to everyone, but our body cleanser as a facial cleanser. You know, Gary has said over and over, it's clean, it's safe, you can use it on a baby. And I was sharing with Jill that I have several ladies that have been with me a number of years, and they just want an all-purpose product. Several are in assisted living. One of my friends that is just a minimalist. Um, so I actually made a label years ago with Torah that said face and body. It may have said something else, but I would put that on there, dual purpose, body and face, and it was a clear label, and I'd put it on it and ship it to clients when they would order, because I do a lot of personal shipping. But it's a good value for the dollar. It's clean and safe. A little goes a long way. I keep it in my shower and use it on my face quite frequently if I don't have my bottle of cleanser in there. So like BioLift, we prefer to have our facial cleanser, but for the price, which I think is, Jill, what is it, $22? I don't have it memorized, but it's a very good body and face. So you may not want to offer that to a client, but it is available. And then we are, of course, getting our cleanser back, hopefully this month. So it's going to be just a short delay in that, but another opportunity to get clients on another product. Also, personally, my own self, having very dry skin in the winter months, I have used and recommended to my clients for a very long time the dual phase eye makeup remover. I recommend this, and I use it solely and by itself during the winter months. I use a little bit of the hydrating mist in the palm of my hand, and then I add, after I shake up, the cleanser, and I massage it in, and then I use a lukewarm washcloth to remove it, and everything comes off beautifully. My skin feels very, very soft. And a client of mine last month was telling me how extremely dry her skin was. And so I suggested that she add the dual phase eye makeup remover this time of the year as her all-purpose cleanser, either to use it together with the Torah cleanser or just by itself, and she loves it. Because there's two things besides diet that really dry out the skin. And I'm not saying our cleanser by any means dries it out, but it does take dirt, debris, excess oil from the skin. So if someone is dry, you know, like I feel like I am, hormone changes and such, this has just really been, for me, a good source. So just two ideas there. Also, I've gone as far to, maybe I shouldn't say this, but with my ladies that want to pare down and are either on a budget or just want something very simple, or my minimalist, I even have them use the body moisturizer as a facial moisturizer if they choose. And I wouldn't do this with our former line, Beauty Control. It wasn't clean and safe. You know, it was the best it was when it was. But, you know, our products are so clean and safe, and they do provide wonderful hydration. But I even do that too. So I've kind of always been an out of the box girl trying to follow in the box, but that's just a tip here and there. Also with the winter dryness, it's important to exfoliate more. So I'm loving that our microdermabrasion is buy one, get one at half price. Either to stock up or to share with a friend. But when we can polish and exfoliate all those dead, dull, dry skin cells from our face, then all our products can get in and do their magic. So it is important to kick up exfoliation. And that was the first thing I had said to my client that was complaining about just how dry her skin was with, you know, I'm going to suggest a couple things, but the first thing I want to ask you is, how frequently are you exfoliating? So we kicked up the notch on the exfoliator and then added, oh, and you know, another thing too is the night cream. A lot of my dry skin clients use the night cream daily for additional hydration during the winter months. So that's a great, I just shipped two to one of my favorite clients. She wanted that in place of her day, and that's what we did. Also, oh, the body wash is on sale. Yippee yahoo. That's good. Buy one, get one at half price. And also the body lotion too. Buy one, get one at half price. So those are all good things. And of course, the charcoal mask to me provides a lot of additional hydration. And so I don't probably do it as frequently as I should, but that's an additional dry skin winter product that goes a long way in it. Okay. Then of course blush is on sale, Yippee Yahoo. And my favorite is that boutique or bouquet or whatever it is, but I'm pale. But all of them are lovely. And by far the coffee shop, I probably sell probably 6 of those to any one of the other colors. So I love the mocha set and have printed off several copies going forward of it. And a mini version of the mocha set too would be the bronzer, the highlighting bronzer, your coffee shop eyeshadow, and a bare lipstick. What I've also learned about the bare lipstick, and just like the coffee shop, I probably sell 6 or 8 bears to any one other color in our line. But when someone has a little darker skin toned, I'm going to say like nude powder foundation, which would have been equivalent to what was our Y3. Sometimes they need a little more pigment. So the sable is the next color. And I had a client, my neighbor, who ordered 3 for the holidays, the bear for stocking stuffers. And her daughter is the equivalent of the nude or the Y3. So she needs a little more pigment. So without even trying it, we just switched her out to the sable. But most of the time, that bear, and when it was on sale last month, I had people order multiples of it. And not that they won't continue to go through, but I'd really encourage you to suggest to clients, and they like suggestions, so don't be afraid to suggest. But that bear, it's an enormous reorder product. I took advantage of the sale last month and stocked up, so that's really great. And Jill, I believe that may be, if I left anything out. Also clients, when they order 99 retail or more, they receive half price shipping. So that's another great opportunity. 99 or more. Retail customers 50% off shipping. And this special I like because it goes through January 31st. And of course, we too, as consultants, can brand partners. Remember that we are brand partners. I had to wrap myself around that, but I got it. We as brand partners also take advantage of the BOGO sale as well. So, okay, Jill, thank you very much, and turning it back over.
All righty. Thank you very much. And lost my train of thought. But yes, that's a really good special. Oh, the TLCs can include it in their doorstep delivery as well. Question in the comment is that if one of the TLCs can't order their day repair, would recommending skin brightening serum as an alternative, since it also reduces redness as the day repair. So yes, that's a very good idea. And another thing to remember is that our basic skincare does have anti-aging in it. It does have the peptides. It's just a lesser percentage. And but anyway, so if anybody's worried about their anti-aging, they also get it in their day and night moisturizers as well.
That's a good point, Jill. And we forget that. When I go to the gym in the morning, I just use the day or the night moisturizer because I feel good that it's got my peptides in it. And then when I shower and come back, I put all the other stuff, but at least I'm souping up the, also, Jill, am I correct that if they already have the day serum in their cart, that they will receive it on their TLC order?
No.
Oh, okay.
If they have the day serum in their cart and
already
it drops below the 120, the order will still be processed. That's what you were thinking of.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a win-win.
Right. They won't receive the day treatment, but they will receive the they can still order and get the free shipping even though it drops below.
Okay.
And I'm glad you said the peptide. That's one thing that is a key word. As you know, you are so good with wording. But peptide is a key word, for lack of a better term. That's what's advertised, that, and that's what it is. And that's what people relate to, is that word peptide versus just anti-aging peptides. And I'm looking at the sell sheet right now, and it's the night cream that has the skin firming peptide blend in it. So that ties with the sale with the mist. So anyway, you know your client, and you know everybody's clients have the way they relate. Some people want to replace things. Some people don't want to go with replacing anything. You know your clients, you know how to address them and how to keep them happy. So do what works right for your clients as well. So over 120 TLCs up. We'll talk about that in a minute on that question in the chat. Because I'm not sure I understand the question. Anyway, another thing, when you're just a note, remember, as always, to share the beauty points with your clients, because that's always a selling point. And um, this is
Jill, do you want to walk us through how to find your clients' beauty points, or is that for another day?
The beauty points are in when you go to your back office, and I have to walk through it myself as I am talking to you. So when you go to your back office and you go to the organization, at the top, it has all the little buttons at the top. If you go to organization, and that drop down, there is a report that specifically says customers beauty points, and you click on that report and it will give you your customers and their beauty points. And so it's its own little report. So again, it's under organization of customer beauty points.
And clients see it when they check out, if they look and notice it, because it's been fun to call people or text them and tell them they have free money,
No,
basically.
and they like that. They like that a lot. Something that I'm sure they advertised this, but I didn't realize this. I have a really good client that orders a lot, and she has gotten to the point that she gets 5 times beauty points. So, like last month, she took advantage of the card order for the special, spent $100, and she got $5 in beauty points because she's hit the 5 times level versus just $1 for every $100.
How do you
So
reach the 5 time level?
I think once you hit 1,500 lifetime in purchases. And it
Wow.
says, when you said the checkout, because I do the orders for her, and that's how I knew, it popped up. It says, you're at the 5 times level. Okay. I didn't know there was, I mean, I know they told us, but I actually had forgotten about it. So,
So
um,
lifetime, wow, that would be
yeah.
almost any TLC that's been around for.
Exactly. So that's something to look at your clients. They will rack up beauty points pretty quickly that way. I mean, that's a good little discount, especially when it's on top of their TLC. Anyway, so this is there's the flyer. So cute little, they're getting a little trendy for us here. Um, I just wanted to remind everybody about this mocha matte look. And you can, doctor it up if you would rather, if you don't use the crayon, you can use just the like the eyeshadow for the cranberries part. You could use the blush that's on sale for the cranberries part. But anyway, the point of me sharing this is the fact that this is a good document that you can share with clients. You can use this as a makeover. Um, Something Tammy Clary has been doing that she's had success with is what she calls the latte look. So, it's the browns and this look basically. It's it's our outdoor 5 out the door, 4 out the door, 5-minute makeover is what I'm trying to spit out. But the bronzer and the coffee shops like Sue was talking about a minute ago, and your lip color, and you're out the door. But anyway, what Tammy is doing, she's doing a latte look how to at a local coffee shop. She invites her clients to come have coffee with her, and she teaches them how to do that. And she says she's been having some really, really good success with that. So just a thought, something quick and easy and simple, just to get people together again, to get them to see products and just to relate to you. Because this year, 2024, and like always in our business, is about relationships. And even in social media, they're talking more about building that relationship versus just this is what I have. So just a
Very true.
yes. And we've done that in our all of our life. So just to end with our quote is just a girl with goals. So I hope everybody has a 2024 great January of 2024, and we're here for any questions that you may have. Just reach out to us and we will talk to you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.